Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Pat and this is Mama's Issues and Fixes. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and don't forget to click on the notification bell. So this new setup series that I wanted to start doing, it's something that I wanted to call the news of the internet, but it's actually the news of YouTube. So I'm going to be talking random topics and it's going to be maybe not that well edited. Let me tell you, I have been trying to edit different kind of videos that I wanted to upload to my YouTube channel, but it have taken me ages to take the ums, the uhs, and all of the spaces and the breathing and stuff. So I wanted to be a little bit more quick about doing these videos and trying to upload them as quickly as I can. So I'm sorry if there is something that you may not like, maybe the long spaces, maybe if I'm taking too long to get to the point. Just let me know in the comments below and I will try my best to improve and to make it better. So this is the first time that I'm going to do something like this, so I hope you cope with me and I hope you keep on watching this video. So a few disclaimers here. First, I may have part of the story, I may not have the entire story, and I may not tell it completely here. I am only going to give you my commentary and what I think about the topic. Second, I'm not going to be reacting to any videos, so if I add some clips around or maybe a picture or two, it's going to be only that. I may just like state something, mention something in my description, but what I'm wanting to do is just to tell you what I feel and what I think about what's going on. And third, if you think that there is something wrong from what I'm telling, or maybe my opinion, it's being stated or it's biased, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be really happy to answer and we can start debate. So let's start talking about ImJaystation, this YouTuber that has been for quite some time, has quite a few million subscribers, and he is just playing with fire every time, clickbaiting their own subscribers and presenting things like playing the Ouija board at 3 a.m. or trying to buy any slaves or buying strange things over the dark web. So the last thing that he had been doing is stating that his girlfriend was dead and trying to call her out from the dead because he said that he missed her, blah blah blah. So the whole story went online and it was quite strange because he was asking for people to subscribe to their second channel because Alexia, which was the name, or which is, and I will tell you why, which is this guy's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend now, wanted everyone to subscribe. So that was really strange, but I think they haven't reached the goal, by the way. So what happened is that Alexia came out of the dead, and I'm sorry, this is not a joke, but she's alive. She wasn't dead. So she stated in her own YouTube channel that she wasn't dead and that ImJaystation, which is this YouTuber that was really bad to her. I think he was like abusing her verbally, physically as well, and she mentioned a couple of times that they have some sort of fighting and she proved it that he was saying that he did, so that was quite messed up. The thing is that both of them are stating things on YouTube. She have placed a warrant on him. The police was after him. They were telling that the FBI was after him, and they were also saying that she was kind of fishy because she also helped him, and for the 5 months that they were together, she couldn't say it before, right? And she just stayed with him this long to just verbally in YouTube trying to do everything, like trying to tell everyone that, I don't know, they are wrong, that things are just going, that they are not going as it should be, etc. right? So what I do think about this, it's that something went wrong while they were sharing the views, or maybe the money, or something happened, and she wasn't that, let's say that she wasn't that happy, and that's why the things went on the way it went. I am guessing that that's why she decided to have things against him. If you ask me, I don't promote any physical abuse or any verbal abuse, but she let him do this. She let him to get all of this verbal and physical abuse on her for 5 months, and she never said anything, not until now. So it's a little bit fishy, it's a little bit sketchy, like it's, I don't know, it seems like it is part of a scene. The last couple of videos that I was searching for this ImJaystation, I think it was the last video, or maybe it's like the one before the last, but he was saying, oh, I bought a new girlfriend from the dark web. And he was just trying to make a mockery of all of this. What's going on? So I think there is something really strange in between them. So maybe she's trying to regain some of the subscribers that they both arranged by the 5 months that they were together, and he is just trying to move on, I'm guessing. So that's a really strange story that I'm guessing that it will still be evolving for the next couple of months. But I do believe that it was something sketched, and she couldn't get what she wanted, and she had all of this saved for later, and that's why she just got it out. She couldn't handle it anymore, and I feel that. So I do believe that she should have just gone straight to the police and just leave this in private, but she wanted to make it public, so that's how it is. Second topic that I wanted to talk about, Super Bowl. It just came just a couple of days ago, and it was amazing. I mean, talking about the halftime, I am not that fan of the football. I'm sorry, I know people may go against what I'm saying, but I mean, I'm not from America. That's why I'm not that into football. But I really love the halftime, and the halftime has to do with Shakira and J-Lo's performance. Good vibes. And apart from that, there were a couple of, well, not a couple, maybe 3 ads that got my attention. And the only thing that I could say, and I'm hoping to put them here or put them in the description, maybe you can see them. They have a lot of, let's say, dislikes. I mean, if you ask me, why would you like to, I don't know, promote a deodorant with the fact that a woman is playing in the football team? Strange. For me, it's strange. Or promoting hummus with different celebrities. That was too much. Or, I don't know, if you ask me for the third ad that I saw that I didn't like, was the 3 women that were astronauts. In the ad, I know that one of them was a real astronaut, and the other 2 were just random celebrities that just came on board, and they were just acting like women didn't do anything, or they were just like acting mental when they actually have to train a lot to be an astronaut. So that was terrible. The third topic that I wanted to talk about, Nikocado avocado. Wow, he is always in our prayers and thoughts, right? So the last couple of things that have been happening, you know, if you have been following this dude, which I am trying not to, I'm just trying to check on the reaction channels. He was really disrespectful for different reasons to this basketball player that died, which is Kobe Bryant. And he went crazy over saying his name like in a bad way, like trying to misspell in one of his mukbangs, and he just got another video saying, I think it was misspelled wrong, like in the title. It was even worse. How can someone be that disrespectful? There were another video that he posted that was against BTS and all of these K-pop bands, saying that he didn't like them, and it was completely it was terrible for him to watch his Twitter feed, and was getting all of these videos from K-pop bands that he didn't want to get. If you ask me, this guy, the only thing that he wants is hate, because I think he just realizes that he's not going to be the good guy, that he's going to be the bad guy, he's going to be the drama queen. He wants someone to just watch him because, I don't know, they'd hate him. Because if you check it out, he is still getting views. Even though he's getting dislikes over the likes, but he still gets views. In the end, he's getting the money. I don't know if someone could manage that amount of hate and not get into him. I do believe that it's getting into his mental health. I think he also did all of this stunt about breaking up with his husband and all of this, and it wasn't as what it is. I think Orling is still with him at home, trying to take care of him. He, on the other hand, with all of these mukbangs, he's getting his body all deformed as well. I am not against getting fat. I am not against getting a little bit chubbier. That's how Latin American culture, we don't tend to be bothered about that. But he's doing it in the bad way. He is eating all of this bad food, all of this fast food. If you were eating good food, you were eating healthy, and you were gaining weight because of it, fine. But you are eating lots of fat, you are eating lots of sugar, you're eating lots of salt, and it's not good for your system, and it's going to get even worse. So he's been doing that, and he is having mental breakdown over mental breakdown, and it's not stopping. So I think that people needs to stop watching Nikocado. They need to stop giving views. Let's hope that he doesn't get anything else, because one of the other rants that he had was saying that David Dobrik stole from him his DNA, and he was supposed to be rich and famous and be given cars and Lamborghinis, and he wasn't doing that because David Dobrik copied his whole DNA and blah blah blah. So I can say that this is the new Onision from the mukbang community. Hopefully not, because Onision has another type of mentality, which I'm going to be saying it in the next topic. But to be honest, that's really bizarre. So the last topic that I wanted to talk about, yes, Onision. So he has been uploading a bunch of videos talking about the whole experience of what's going on with Chris Hansen's alleged Onision's victims, and what happened on this court thing that they went into, and he dismissed the whole thing in between Chris Hansen and Repsian, which is another YouTuber that is well known. So the thing is that he had a video that was stating all of the things that he didn't do to the other victims. That's his part of the story. The thing is that you can tell by the video that he is gaslighting. He is just using all of the things that happened and blaming other people and saying, hey, you had worse problems and what I did is not as bad. Or no, it's the part that you think you know but you don't know anything. The only thing that I can tell you, and I can really have my opinion set up in here, it's that he needs to go to court. He needs to deliver and say what he has to say, and let the victims say what they have to say, and let the justice to be served or not. That's what I think. If he doesn't feel that he is guilty or not guilty, well, that's not for him to say. That's for a lawyer to discuss with him and for a judge to analyze what's going on. And that's what I do believe. So this is like a really short topic because he just like upload 30 videos and he has so much information. I don't know if he wanted to state his opinion for the FBI to check it out as well. Who knows? The only thing that we're going to be for certain is when he goes to court and when everything starts unfolding. Well, that's about it. That's what I wanted to talk about in this video. If you have any other topic that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give me your thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe and to click on the notification bell so you know when I'm posting different kind of videos. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys soon.